Beloved Masters, radiant hearts of the Creator, I come to you bathed in the eternal flame of divine truth, enveloping you in the protection of my shield of light and the clarity of my sword of truth. I bring this transmission as a reminder of the sacred role you carry in this time of unprecedented planetary change. You are the forerunners, the torchbearers, the carriers of divine light in a world yearning for awakening. I call upon you now to fully embrace your role as a light bearer, to reclaim your purpose, and to step into the radiance of your eternal self with courage and grace. The essence of a light bearer: to be a light bearer is not a task given only to a few, it is the inherent destiny of all souls who have chosen to incarnate at this pivotal time. Yet, many have slumbered under the weight of density, forgetting the brilliance of their origins. A light bearer is not one who preaches doctrines or forces belief. A light bearer is one who lives as truth, who radiates love by their very presence, who becomes a living flame through which others may find warmth, inspiration, and remembrance. Light is not something you hold outside of yourself. It is the core of your being. It is the spark of source within you, the sacred fire that ignited your soul at its inception. To be a light bearer is simply to remove the veils, to allow that eternal flame to shine unobstructed into the world. This is your role, not to become something new, but to remember what you have always been. Why you were called now, beloved ones. The cycles of earth are shifting. Old patterns dissolve, ancient wounds surface, and the collective field trembles under the weight of transformation. You chose to be here now because your soul carried the codes of light needed for this age. Each of you came with a blueprint, a set of gifts, frequencies, and wisdoms woven into your essence. You may ask, why me? Why must I hold the light when the world feels so heavy? And I say to you, because you are strong enough. Because you have cultivated resilience across lifetimes. Because the wisdom you carry is not only for yourself but for the many who have forgotten. You volunteered, beloved ones, long before this incarnation. You agreed to be a living flame, to walk amidst shadows and remind others that light has not vanished. The misunderstanding of light, let me clarify: to bear light is not to deny darkness. It is not to turn away from suffering or pretend that chaos does not exist. Rather, it is to see all that arises: pain, fear, conflict with the eyes of compassion. It is to hold steady in your sacred heart, refusing to be pulled into despair, yet also refusing to close your eyes. Many believe light means constant positivity, unbroken serenity, or the absence of challenge. But, beloved ones, true light is not fragile. It is not a flicker that must be shielded from every storm. True light is eternal. It shines precisely because shadows exist, and it illuminates without judgment. A light bearer does not fear darkness, for they know that within every shadow lies the seed of transformation. The path of the light bearer to embrace your role is to walk a path of both surrender and mastery. It requires courage to let go of the masks you have worn, the beliefs that kept you small, the illusions that you are powerless. Yet it also requires discipline to align daily with the frequencies of light, to anchor your awareness in the sacred heart, and to live as a conscious embodiment of your soul. Awakening the flame. Each morning, call forth the eternal flame within your heart. See it expand until it fills your body, your aura, your environment. This practice is not mere visualization, it is an activation of the truth of who you are. Walking in integrity. A light bearer must live in alignment. Words, thoughts, and actions must resonate with truth. When you fall out of alignment, return to the flame, forgive yourself, and begin again. Serving without attachment. You are not here to save others, beloveds. You are here to radiate light, to inspire remembrance, and to hold space. Release the need to control outcomes. Trust the higher wisdom guiding each soul. Anchoring light into the earth. Wherever you walk, leave trails of light. Bless the ground beneath your feet, the air you breathe, the waters you touch. The earth feels your vibration and is nourished by it. Facing the shadow with courage. Do not turn from your own wounds or the shadows of the world. Meet them with compassion. In your willingness to face what is uncomfortable, you allow transmutation. The challenges of the light bearer, beloved ones, I do not speak to you as though this path is simple. To bear light in times of upheaval can feel heavy. You may feel alone, misunderstood, or weary. At times, you may question whether your light makes any difference at all. I assure you, it does. Even when unseen, your vibration ripples through the collective. A single moment of compassion sends frequencies across the grid of Earth, reaching hearts you may never meet. A single act of forgiveness uplifts the vibration of generations. Do not underestimate the quiet power of your presence. There will be times when shadows around you seem overwhelming. In those moments, call upon me, call upon the legions of light, call upon your own soul's flame. You are never asked to hold this role alone. We stand with you, amplifying your efforts, surrounding you with radiance, empowering your every step. The collective purpose to embrace your role is not only a personal journey, it is a collective mission. Together, light bearers form a web of radiance encircling the planet. Each of you holds a strand, and together you weave a network that uplifts humanity. This is not theory, it is energetic truth. As more awaken, the grid strengthens. As the grid strengthens, new possibilities arise, new systems of compassion, new structures aligned with truth, new ways of living that honor all beings. You are the architects of this new reality. By embodying your light, you seed the future of Earth. Beloved ones, do you see the magnitude of your role? What you do in the privacy of your heart ripples outward into the destiny of the collective. When you meditate, when you forgive, when you choose love over fear, you are not only transforming yourself, you are anchoring light for all of humanity. Remembering who you are, the first and greatest step in embracing your role is remembrance. You are not small. You are not powerless. You are not lost. You are an eternal soul, clothed in form for a time, carrying the codes of light of the Creator. The density of this world has veiled your memory, but the truth has never been erased. Each time you choose love over fear, the veil thins. Each time you turn inward to your sacred heart, remembrance grows stronger. Each time you call upon the higher realms, the connection deepens. Beloved ones, you are returning to yourselves. You are reclaiming your identity as divine emissaries of light. The flame of courage, I, Michael, extend to you now the flame of courage. For to bear light is not always easy. The world may resist. Old systems may crumble. Shadows may rise. Yet within you is a strength far greater than any external challenge. You are fortified by the eternal flame. Courage does not mean the absence of fear. Courage means choosing truth even when fear whispers otherwise. It means standing in love when anger surrounds you. It means shining your light even when others cannot yet see. Beloved ones, let this courage rise in you. Let it fill your heart, your voice, your actions. The joy of service, to embrace your role is not a burden, it is a joy. For in bearing light, you align with the deepest truth of your soul. You discover that fulfillment does not come from external achievements but from living as love, as radiance, as truth. Yes, there will be challenges. But there will also be profound joy. The joy of seeing a heart awaken because of your presence. The joy of feeling your soul's flame burn brightly. The joy of knowing you are fulfilling the very reason you incarnated. Beloveds, allow joy to be your guide. Service is not meant to be heavy. It is the natural outpouring of a heart aligned with Source. When you walk as a light bearer, joy flows as effortlessly as breath. The call of this hour, beloved ones, I speak with urgency, for this is the hour you chose to incarnate for. The changes on Earth are accelerating. Humanity is at a threshold. Each choice matters. Each vibration matters. Your role as a light bearer is not for some distant future, it is for now. I ask you, will you choose to stand in your radiance, even when the world shakes? Will you choose to hold the flame of remembrance, even when others forget? Will you choose to embody love, even when fear surrounds you? This is the call. This is your purpose. This is why you came. A blessing of empowerment I extend to you now, a blessing. With my sword of truth, I cut away the veils of illusion that have clouded your remembrance. With my shield of radiance, I protect your sacred heart. With the sapphire flame of courage, I ignite your inner strength. Feel this flame within you now. Let it expand. Let it fill your being. You are not small. You are not alone. You are an infinite soul, a light bearer, a beacon in this world. Stand tall, beloved ones. Shine brightly. The world needs your light. Closing words: remember this, you are not here to fix the world. You are here to illuminate it. You are not here to carry the burdens of others. You are here to remind them of their own flame. You are not here to seek worthiness. You are already worthy, eternally so. Embrace your role. Trust your light. Radiate without hesitation. This is the sacred teaching, you are a light bearer, and the time to shine is now. I am Archangel Michael, guardian of truth, protector of the faithful, an eternal companion of your soul. I stand with you always, encouraging you, empowering you, and reminding you, you are infinite light. Shine, beloved ones. Shine.